Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Same old coffee today. Blueberry cinnamon crumble decaf. Still working on using that up. And after that, I may try going back to some regular coffee, but I think I'm going to have to stick with some sort of decaf for a while. I don't know that that actually helps because it's really the acid that upsets the stomach. But for me, the caffeine aggravates esophageal problems. So if you have reflux and a bummed stomach, it's actually two different beasts that can flare up. So today it's going to be 53 degrees. Right now it's 30, so there's still a little bit of snow hanging around in little patches here and there, but that should be melted by the end of the day. And then tomorrow and the next few days are going to be going into the 60s, which makes me very happy. So pretty soon I can start working on my garage, because I need to start getting that done. And it's going to take me a good couple weeks to get everything dejunked and organized. So I've got my work cut out for me. I don't know how things just get so out of hand sometimes. I do my best to keep on top of things, but you know, as you get older, that doesn't always work the way you want it to, unfortunately. Now, my mom has always had a super duper clean house, and even at her age, it looks way better than mine. Now, she's to the point where she'll say, "Oh, I don't care much about cleaning anymore." I mean, she used to be, you could literally eat off her floors. But I never wanted to eat off my floor, so it wasn't that important. Cheers. I think of all the cleaning tasks. Yummy, that's good. I think of all the cleaning tasks I hate the most. It's cleaning the floors. I've tried different cleaning machines and they work just fine, but I think my biggest issue is all the throw rugs I have, because it makes the task much more difficult than if I didn't have throw rugs. But I keep the throw rugs around for the dogs so they have something nice and comfy to lay on. So, well, anyway, that's the way life is. So today I think I'm going to stay home. I stayed home yesterday, and I had a shredding marathon of all my old bills, and it felt so good to get all that paper clutter gone. So I still have a little bit more in my file cabinets that I have to go through, but I'm not going to start tearing those apart for a while. I mean, that's something that I can even do out on the deck at some point, with a cup of coffee, and just kind of take my time doing that. And my files are pretty neat. Everything is in its place, but there's just some old files that I need to go through that I haven't done in quite a while. So just trying to keep ahead of things, or at least keep up with things. That's a joke, keeping ahead of things. That's not happening anytime soon. So, but I am on a journey to simplify, and I'm going to continue to work on that. So, all right, well, I'm going to take my coffee and enjoy it, and I will meet you at the budget book. Okay, back at the budget book. So yesterday I didn't spend any money, and I've been concentrating more on what I do have instead of what I don't have. February was Fix It Up February, where I spent more money. I bought things on Amazon, got those paid off, redid some things in my home to make it more pleasing to me. So I felt that was money well spent. So I'm trying to combine what I do have with things that I don't have yet. But I think I got that pretty much settled for now. And until I get to a new area of the house that I want to spiffy up, that should be okay for a while. So in March now, I'm trying to concentrate more on things that I already have and either getting them out of the house if I don't need them anymore, or getting them organized if I do decide I want to keep what I want to keep. So I don't want to over purge either because, well, I know you shouldn't do this, but just in case, the things are just so unsettled nowadays that you have to kind of be a little smart about it too. So you don't want to purge everything. Excess, yeah, but you want to make sure that you have at least enough for yourself and whatever other family members you have that you have to take care of. So that's my mission, and it's things that I really have to think long and hard on before I toss them in the donation box. Now I do have a donation box going. Some of my old curtains will be going in there, and I think I'm going to get rid of some blankets that I'm not going to use, at least older ones. I have older blankets that I actually kept for the dogs, and some of those I can get rid of. And since I donate to senior dogs, maybe they can utilize those things. So it's a process, and I'm picking and choosing. I'm trying to pick a project, a simple project every day. And they're not always simple, but some of them are time consuming, but that's what I'm trying to do. Just pick a cupboard, or, yesterday I did a shredding day, and just things like that. And those things you can do even on low energy days. I don't want to pull everything apart, which is something that I tend to do, and then I have a mess sitting there for days. So I'm trying to keep it on a smaller scale and do a little bit every day. So I think that'll work out fine. I have to go through my cookbooks again. I purged those, probably about 5 years ago. I got rid of a lot of the cookbooks that had a lot of meat recipes in them, and I just basically kept mostly vegetarian cookbooks. But I still have some in there that I could get rid of. And for me, my cookbook collection is actually, I read them. I don't always cook out of them, but I get ideas out of them, what spices I can mix together, or, just things like that. I like to learn about different cooking techniques, and I think it's fun. I like to make my cooking fun, and that way I really enjoy it. I like to be creative with my cooking and use ingredients in different ways that some people might not think about. Like I have some leftover soup, and I have some leftover rice that I could combine together. I could put the rice in the soup. Today's dinner is going to be fajitas that I pre-cooked some ingredients for the other day. So I just don't want to waste any food because food is just too expensive and I don't want to have to replace it. So, all right, well, that's it for my budget chat for today. I don't think I'm going anywhere or spending any money today. But you never know. Life happens. All right. I'll be back. Well, much to my dismay, I'm on my way to Walmart. The doctor finally called in a prescription. So hopefully that'll make my stomach feel better. I've taken this in the past and it has helped. So it's something that I have to take for about a month. And then after that it's usually better. So I don't see why it wouldn't work again. But I do not feel like going to Walmart. But I figured while I was there, I would pick up a couple things that have been on my list. It's not much. They have 3-wick candles for $3 and something, and they last quite a while. So I want to pick up a couple of those. I don't want to spend a whole lot, but I do like to pick up candles when I can get them for a good price. And I need bread, so I will pick up the Walmart Italian bread because I like it. I hope they have the sesame seed. They don't always have it. And I like to get the unsliced Italian bread. That way I can slice it as thick or as thin as I like. So I want to get that, and I need some hairspray. And hopefully that's all. Not too much. Not going to do any big shopping hauls. It'll just be just a little shop. And I might as well do it while I'm there. Otherwise I'll just have to go out again next week or so. And I really don't want to do that. So, I have a couple of other errands I need to run. And hopefully that'll be it for this week. But we'll see. You just never know. Sometimes your best laid plans. If I didn't have to pick up this medication, I wouldn't go to Walmart at all. Because there's nothing that I absolutely have to have that I'm out of, but I will be running out of it soon. So I like to keep ahead of these things and not wait till the last minute or until my stash is depleted. I like to keep it stocked with whatever. So that's my plan, and it's a beautiful sunny day, but it's really cold out. It's only 39 degrees, so I wish it would warm up a little bit. Tomorrow's supposed to be warmer, so I imagine as the day goes on, it'll warm up some. It's still before noon, so the chance of it warming up are pretty good. So anyway, I will show you what I bought when I get home. All right, well here is what I bought at Aldi's. I bought some cheese. I'm almost out of cheese. I bought Havarti, and this is Gouda slices for crackers. And I didn't want a whole lot of cheese, trying to cut back on that. So that's what I bought. Then I bought this decaf breakfast blend. I hope it's good. One of you lovely ladies told me the mocha is good. So I bought some of that. I bought these roasted garlic. These were $4 something. Don't remember exactly how much. I'm not going to give all the prices because all the Aldi's are about the same. Roasted garlic mashed potatoes, that was, I do remember, like 95 cents. Way cheaper than the Idaho one. I bought a couple frozen veggies. I didn't buy really anything for the freezer except broccoli and California blend because I'm trying to use up what I have, but I used up all my broccoli. This is something I don't typically buy. It's banana strawberry oatmeal packs. It sounded really good to me. And I have some soy milk that I want to use up. I was out of mac and cheese, the box stuff, so I bought shells and white cheddar, 2 of those. Those were only 95 cents. Puppies were outside and barking. Oh, yes, I know you know how to bark. Yes, I have food up there, but not for you. Your food's somewhere else. Oh, stop it. No! She looks right at me and barks. Anyway, back to my shopping saga here. So I was totally out of mac and cheese, so I stocked up on 4 boxes of mac and cheese. I like that for a quick meal. I bought this vitamin C. It's not made with gelatin, so I want to start taking some of that. And I like gummies. So, and I bought, they happen to have some creme brulee, the vanilla, really good coffee. I'm going to give this to my daughter because I'm always going over there and having coffee. And then I bought a garden salad just to tide me over. Bought another bar of raisins and hazelnuts. They don't have the hazelnut anymore, which makes me sad. I was out of soy sauce, and then I bought 2 ranch dressings. And that was it. And altogether at Aldi's, I spent about, I think it was like $60-ish. I don't know exactly. So that doesn't buy much anymore. But I know the vitamin C was more expensive, and of course the coffee. Everything else was not that expensive. All right. I'll show you what I got at Walmart. Right, well, here's what I bought at Walmart. I picked up my medication, and then I needed a new purse because mine, the strap is all flaked off. It looks terrible. So I got this little bag, and I thought it was really cute. It's like almost like a straw kind of finish. Thought it'd be nice for the summer. That was $18. I bought these 2 hair products by Aussie. It's a freeze spray and a volumizing spray. Those were around $5 a piece. The candles were $3.95. And I got 6 of them, and that'll last me a good couple months. I usually burn 2 of them at one time in the evening, one on my mantle and one on the desk in front of me under the TV. But I think I'm going to cut back to only burning 1, and that way they'll last longer. And I don't want to go back to Walmart this month. So they have 3 wicks. And they're very fragrant, and they burn nicely. They burn nice and even. So I got, and they have a lot of different fragrances. So I got 6 of those. Got a loaf of bread that used to be $1. Now it's $1.47. Then I bought a dozen donuts, and grandson has already been into these, but I just had a taste for something sweet with either a cup of tea or a cup of decaf, so I got that. And then this is a limited edition of Dunkin', and there's 22 in there, and I think this was like $15. Chocolate-covered strawberry. Thought I'd try that since I can't get the chocolate raspberry anymore. And then I bought 1 white chocolate raspberry creamer. So altogether, I spend about $85 at Walmart. Oh, the donuts were $6.97, which is still way cheaper than Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme. So I'm going to have a little snack, and then that's it. So that was my not very exciting Walmart haul, but I was excited about getting that little bag. And they only had one. I had to walk around and ask for the price, because for some reason it wasn't on there. She had to scan it. So, okay, shopping adventures. Well, tonight's Use It Up dinner. I still have some rice from the other day from when we went to Chipotle. I have some soy curls with peppers and onions. I have some of this tzatziki sauce that I made. I have half an avocado, and I have these small tortillas. So I'm going to make some fajitas for dinner tonight. So using it up, saving money. I don't want to go shopping anytime soon, so I'll be back with tonight's dinner. Right, here's tonight's dinner. Rice, soy curl fajitas, some tzatziki sauce made with sour cream and yogurt, some avocado I had hanging around. This is all made from things I've had on hand that I need to eat up. So that looks pretty good to me. Very inexpensive dinner, just from the pantry and the refrigerator. Well, okay, so I'm back home, and I'm very glad that I got the monthly shopping out of the way now. I shouldn't have to go back to the store again till next month. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. If I did, I'll try and hold off on that. But yeah, shopping always wears me out now. I just don't enjoy it anymore. Funny how things change as you age. Things you used to love, you don't like anymore, and you like new things that you didn't like before. So, anyway, that's all I have for you today, my friends. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share. And thanks for watching.